Hello, my name's Shuttle and welcome back to another episode of Baltic Crusader in EU4, and in previous episode the Elite Wars finally started, and so far we're doing alright. We haven't gotten the war goal quite yet of shows of superiority, and I think we are actually the attackers in this. But, as it seems, we're actually doing pretty good work on them. I mean, the enemy has lost already 100,000 men, outside has lost 65,000, and we started with more troops than they did. So, things are looking pretty good. Now, outside has lost more ships than they have. Mostly in the Mediterranean, by the looks of it. A little bit. Oh, wait a minute, England is in this? Oh, yeah, they are. Alright then. And Portugal, right? So, the Ottoman Navy is probably what's causing most of the trouble. And Tuscany and Savoy a little bit aiding there. We got the control in the Baltic Sea, that's alright. Do we actually have, how many transport? We got 15 transport, so we could technically take in some troops there. Like 15,000 men, land them there, and get rid of that siege. It's a possibility. Now we'll seize down Sternberg here real quick. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Sternberg since we already own 2 of the 3 provinces in that state. I'm gonna go seize down Berlin. Just because I can. And another province has been converted in the meanwhile. Let's keep that one going. Right, so how's the situation here in the east? Still moving to Tottenham. I mean, we are playing on speed 2, so there's not that much going, but since there's 2 front war, well, technically 3 front war for me. Or 4 if you take into account Norway, but yeah, it's a big war. So I'm trying to keep an eye on everything that's going around us. There's a big army stacking up there. Or at least there's a lot of army stacking up there. Scottish mercenaries. Oh. Okay, I suppose I could recruit some mercenaries. On the other hand, that would lower my professionalism. Which isn't all that huge right now, but I'd rather see it grow bigger rather than diminish. I think what I'm gonna do, well, I'm gonna be a little bit low in manpower, aren't I? I've got 16,000 right now. We're getting 801 though, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna move this one down south, slowly but surely. What we are going to do is we're gonna... Ooh. Are you gonna attack us? Because if you are, that's gonna be a bold strategy. Oh, and we can get the Diplo tech now. Excellent, that's going to increase our income quite significantly. And it's going to make fighting this war a lot easier. Offer of loan from the Great Horde. 4%. No, I'm going to decline that for now. Ooh, the Ottomans, are they coming after me? They might be. Yeah, I think they are. Okay, I'm gonna step aside to Neumark. Because in there we have the advantage. Over there we would not. Oh, it's turning south now. To Dresden. Okay, we're gonna go to Berlin then. Just to make sure that we don't lose that one. Ooh, that's gonna be a stack wipe there. There's only 1 stack, so it's not that bad. Aha, siege of Moscow has ended. I'm going to move these 2 armies closer together. I'm going to siege down maybe Yaroslav. Also, how good is the war enthusiasm on the Muscovy side? Well, it's still high. But they are losing a lot of money. Now, I don't mind having Lithuania being seized down a little bit here, but we do need to go and help over there, most likely. You know what? Since none of these are going to be affected right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move south. Stack wide, well, not stack wide, but defeat that army with my troops. Ooh, that's a bit of battle there. Let's have a look. Reinforcements arrived. It's not enough. Well, can they get more? There's a 40,000 men army approaching. Oh, but it's not enough. Right, so at least we're blockading a lot of that. So in the north we had the naval control, most likely, but in the south, not as much. Now then, they did manage to siege that one down. We need to find a place where we can actually engage them. But once we do, we should be able to beat them. We got pretty good general, we got very good troops. And they are taking attrition. Wait, are they moving back? Yeah, they are. Interesting. Oh, rush of merchants. Yeah, I think the trade is better. We're going to Poltava. I can go in and start sieging down that one. We've got a little bit more artillery on this army, so we can go in there. They're moving back. Are they gonna try to go around me? Possibly. Okay, so I can't catch them there. Oh, are they actually moving in? Let them lock in. Now, there's going to be a bloody battle, I know that much, because there's going to be a bit of a gap before our troops get in there. Even our 20,000 men are holding strong. Once the reinforcements arrive... Okay, another province has been converted. They de-sieged there, alright then. Now that our troops arrived here, let's have a look. Oh yeah, the Senjo is folding. The reserves got in there, but that's not gonna be enough. Now, we did lose about 10,000 men. Okay, 9,000. They lost 17. Considering that we were technically the attackers, although it's grassland, so it doesn't matter that much. But yeah, the army has been beaten down. So we'll just move north a little bit. Start heading back to beat down the Muscovites. Because I'm basically what is holding the east back right now. Or rather, keeping the east back together. And we had a battle in Berlin by the looks of it. I didn't even notice that, but we won. When your army is so good you don't even notice that they've been fighting. Right, let's go to Kaluga. They're gonna go to Moscow, we can engage their army there. Well, they do have a pretty large army, but the siege shouldn't take too long. I'm going to use some points, split things up, just so that I can get my troops up north. Oh, are they bringing their armies down south? They might be. I think they are. Okay, time to move up this way. We're going to Yelets, so they're probably going after that Lithuanian army. Oh, and Bohemia is sieging or de-sieging that area, and ooh, we're actually gaining control over here. Alright, because we did mark a lot of land as our province of interest, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And when I say a lot, I really mean it. Alright then. So we might be gaining a lot of this area. And peace deal once Poland is peace out. Oh, France is the papal controller. Can we get that siege done? Yes, we can. Go to Poltava. We can consolidate the regiments here, so we'll fight a little bit better. We should be able to get the reinforcements there in time. Now, the Muscovites are being a bit of a problem, so we do need to go back there in a little bit, but I do want to beat down the Ottoman armies here. And that's another conversion done. Oh, Golden Ball of Christian Pieters. Tolerance of Heathens goes up, development cost goes down. Even with the river crossing, that one army is beating an army twice its size. And now that the reinforcements arrive, I mean, we took 3,000 casualties. They took 5,000. So it ain't too bad. I'll probably go in there and help against the Polish. I'm going to move this one up north. Let it reinforce a little bit, and then we'll start fighting the Muscovites over here in the north again. Now, in the meanwhile, Gotland is going to be a problem. They'll probably move down here, and then we can easily beat them. Then we just need to land in some troops there eventually, but that's not a priority right now. Oh, they actually beat them down. Alright then. Let's just start de-sieging this area here. Oh, we lost the commandant. That's not good. Do we have another one? Land force limit, reach force speed. Both are decent. On the other hand, we're a bit low on manpower. Morale of armies wouldn't be bad either. I'm guessing that was the level 3 advisor that we had. Oh crap, I think did I forget to seize lands? I might have done that. Or rather, I might have forgotten. Although, no, it was 43% earlier, wasn't it? And then we devved up. Okay, it might be that I did. Oh well. Right, so we can actually convert yet another province. Well, let's start with that. And I suppose we'll take the reinforcement speed for now. It does lower the effectiveness of our armies a little bit, but it should still be good. I mean, reinforcing quickly does mean that we can fight the battles a bit more frequently. Now, who has claims on Berlin? No one. Okay, so we'll just give that to Austria then. I don't really have interest in Berlin itself. Not right now, anyway. Okay, Tver has been converted. Excellent. And they do have a fair bit of... Oh yeah, that's 36,000 Muscovites. I could go to Crimea. But no, I think it's more important that we start moving up north. Why don't you go to Kaluga, actually? Okay, Gotland has fallen. It took them 1.5 years, though, so... Did slow them down a little bit. I could have sent in troops with transports there. But I decided not to. Right, the siege of Berlin is going alright. So Kaluga... Ooh, that's 36,000 men heading south. If we can get there in time, and if they actually attack us, we should be able to beat them. I moved in Moscow. I mean, we got, especially if the Lithuanians are following us, we will have a pretty decent army. Now it's grassland, so we wouldn't be getting much defensive bonus. But yeah, we got the numbers, we got the better troops, we should be able to win this. Just gonna wait a little bit so that we'll get closer. It's gonna be a 4-day difference. A larger army is arriving first. They roll pretty well. They're still taking a lot more damage than we are. Well, I say that, but they're actually taking less damage right now. Victory at Moscow. General with 50 tradition. Ooh. The League War has brought us all the way to the capital of one of our enemies. Striking at the heart of the nation, we were victorious to their great shame. Among the many skilled soldiers involved, one in particular has been praised for contributing to the victory and has been promoted to the position of general after showing exceptional calm and quick thinking during the mayhem. Ooh. Let's have a look. How good of a general is he? Oh, wow. 6 shock. 3 siege. Oh man, that's amazing. Alright then, which one is the... Is it Kazoo that is the... No, Kazoo is... No? Well, Kazoo is kind of the worst one over here. Like, this is better than Kazoo in everything except fire. We're gonna switch that one in there. And we'll send this army up north. We'll go to Uriad. Slowly siege down this area. Now we're running a bit low on manpower, which is a bit of a shame. Siege of Berlin is going to go down soon, I hope. Well, there's still quite a bit of defenders, actually. Now where is that moving? Königsberg. I see. Well, it's another force. We might be able to beat them down there. Oh, this is going to be a big battle, isn't it? Both sides are just pouring in there. Once the Austrians arrive there, then... yeah, there we go. That's a full front line. Some artillery in the front line as well, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, and they are retreating. Okay. So our allies are losing the war, but I am winning. Increase the stability +3, and let's have a look at the east front here again. Go and DC to that. Oh, there's the Ottoman army here. Pretty sure the Ottoman army doesn't... oh, siege of Berlin. Now I'm going to give this to Austria. Central printing. Oh. That's interesting. Was the printing press... oh yeah, it was found there. Okay. I haven't noticed that modifier before. Right, so Stettin is in the war technically. We have control over Eastern Wolgast. So this one is the good siege leader. We'll probably let this one take over the siege there. While we're slowly but surely... okay, the Swedish... oh, I see. Trying to get over there. Now, actually, once we get that siege done, I'm going to pull this army back to get the rebels in Königsberg. Should be alright. Hold on, so there's a 5,000 Ottoman army there. It's just moving back and forth, really. Right, you go to Königsberg. And then you... I'm going to give you to Austria again. Because I'm pretty sure that Mecklenburg is on the enemy side. So there's a lot of things that need to be sieged down here, but slowly but surely I think we are going to win the war. Especially if we can force out people like Muscovy out of the war. Who, unfortunately, is not quite ready to peace out. Okay, there we go. They got high enthusiasm still. Now then, you go siege down Yaroslav. Slowly the regiments a little bit. Now, we are officially out of manpower. However, I wonder... actually... States... United States... oh, we already have increased enlistment over there. There's the enemy... okay, right, so I wanted to check the development. And kind of have a look at the... okay, so it's not actually doing what I wanted it to do. On the other hand, I could maybe build some, actually, training fields. We don't have the cash to do that. Ah, I see. Well, I guess not then. But Reserve is actually a pretty good place for that. So we might actually make an edict over here. To... so that's there, isn't it? Put in the manpower modifier. It's going to increase the maintenance a little bit, but that will increase our army recovery speed as well. Oh, hold on a minute. Going to the woods there. Yeah, that's what I thought. They got a pretty good army here. Oh, are they actually going for the... oh, I think they are. Alright, consolidate regiments, go in. You consolidate regiments. And it's grasslands, we got the better troops, and we'll have a fair bit of armies. And ooh, they are rolling well. Took the river crossing penalty as well, but I think we can win this. And Königsberg, the battle over there has been won. I think I'm gonna go... okay, we got control over most of Poland here. I think I'm going to have to send some troops here in the north to get rid of the Brabant army there. And consolidate my troops because the God damn it, they're all like 5-9s on this war, or this battle alone. Oh, and they're sending in even more troops. Alright then, I think we're gonna lose this fight. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pull back. There's only 16,000 men left out of the... Well, it was 30-something that started the fight. Okay, so we lost... let's see, that's... 7,000, 18,000. They lost only 14,000. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, in the meanwhile, we'll go get rid of that siege. I mean, at least Austria is doing still alright here. And how's... Okay, Hungary has sieged down a little bit over there. They are sieging down Constantinople. Now, I wonder, is there... Everyone is still high enthusiasm, as far as I can tell, although Regensburg has 18 war exhaustion. Oh man, that's pretty rough. Oh, I got 99% war score against Brandenburg. The what now? I mean, I do have their capital, I suppose, but still. What? Okay, our side is going to win that battle, most likely. Yep. Excellent. Muscovy siege down that, okay. At least we are getting the 800 manpower per month still. So there is something, but... Oh man. The fact that I'm fighting both the Muscovites and the Ottomans here, and around Moscow, so that's... I think it's a little bit complicated, I say. Spread out the armies a little bit so they don't accidentally take any attrition. Yeah, can we get there in time before they siege that one? Global trade. This changes everything. Age of Reformation is coming to an end. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get there in time. 9,000 men, they're not gonna run away. I do have a fair bit of armies there. I'm actually wondering... armies. Ottomans have a lot of manpower. They have the largest army. Wait, what? I had the second largest army. In total. Well, at least of the participants in this war. Oh wait, it only tells from the enemy side. Okay, if we go to allies, then there's Hungary and Austria at least. That have bigger armies. I'm out of manpower. Muscovy is out of manpower. Ottomans are not, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure that... Well, I can't see Lithuania here. But yeah, things are not looking too great right now. I'm pretty sure that we can win this. It's a matter of time, really. Convert Bornholm in the meanwhile. There you go. That's going to be a stack wipe. Lost less than 300 men and killed 9,000. I'll take it. Turns to them. Ooh. Price of grain and wine goes down for a little bit. Mostly because the harvests are probably going to be smaller. I think is what they're aiming at with that. Right, so they got a fair bit of... Oh, I don't actually have any castles here. That's going to be a problem. The closest one is in Novgorod. On the other hand, once I capture these castles, then I will have plenty. I actually wonder... Regensburg entered a military alliance with Muscovy. Okay. But we do have the increased levies already. And it doesn't give all that much because the noble don't control all that much in the end. Now what I could do is get the morale of armies, because I realized this actually yesterday when from recording this, that this is actually not too bad. It doesn't give the clergy influence or loyalty. It does lower the absolution, but it basically either is a plus 10 morale or 0 morale, and actually it does give them loyalty. But yeah, it's either 10% if you're fighting, or 5% normally, 10% if you're fighting heretics or heathens, and then 0% if you're not fighting anyone. At least that's what I'm gathering from here. So actually, that's going to be rather useful, especially in this war, because that's going to be 10%. Now, if we have a look at the morals again, yeah, we are taking the cake here. 6.5, oh god. That is amazing. Unfortunately, we are out of time for this one, so if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.